I wanted to do a quick, or not so quick, video on a new bass that Joe Kruse built for me. This is the second bass, and Joe's been working on my basses for years, doing repairs and modifications, and finally got around to having him build me one. Joe works for Carl Thompson, as well as, he has his own shop and does his own builds. We'll make it quick. Just real quick, wood-wise, it's mahogany body, and the top is Purple Heart with a little piece of maple in between as a contrast line, and then the mahogany, and the back is this nice flame maple and a contrast line of Purple Heart, and then the mahogany core. And this is two Paduk strips. The neck is just one piece mahogany, and he put some Purple Heart on both sides. So that looks really nice. The headstock was made to mimic the body style, with Purple Heart on both sides and the center stripe of maple. Electronically, it's based on one of my favorite basses, which is that Spectre Legend there. So it's got a Spectre has preamp in it. One of the ones, one of the real ones you could get from Spectre a few years ago. I don't think they'll sell them to the public anymore. This is before Korg bought Spectre. So it's has preamp, and the pickups that's a reverse precision pickup and a jazz bass pickup in a soap bar housing, in the same positions as the pickups on that bass. It's got maple knobs and hip shot hardware. The bass is a couple firsts for Joe, and when we were coming up with what we were going to do, I kind of flip-flopped a couple times. I'm not a real fancy wood guy, but that's what Joe does. So I went from doing the flame maple on the front to the Purple Heart on the back, and probably changed my mind about 3 times with that. Finally went with the Purple Heart. It's amazing to me that something found in nature, a piece of wood, could be that color. What else? And the idea, I was looking at pictures of Carl Thompson basses, and I saw this one that had a Doug fir front and back, and he had a kind of plain front on it, and then the back was just gorgeous, had this gorgeous, and I was like, well, why would Carl do that? Put the kind of plain Jane piece of wood on the front, and then put this gorgeous thing on the back. And Joe said that Carl's philosophy is that on the front of the bass, you're gonna put the pickups there, the knobs, the hardware, and it's gonna be cluttered up anyway. He said you've got a blank canvas on the back, and I was like, that's crazy. But the more I thought about it, the more sense it made to me. So that's what I did with this. The back of the headstock is Purple Heart as well. Instead of going with a standard, PJ setup, I wanted to give myself some room to move with it. And actually downstairs I have another set, and these are Alnico magnets that I found, that I prefer more than steel or ceramic magnets. They have I like the quality of the high end I get out of them better. It's a little burpier or quackier than the not really as shrill as I find the ceramic or steel pickup magnets to be. But So I've got another set of these downstairs. So at any time with these, you know, the EMGs, you just plug them in, the solderless things, I can turn this into a jazz bass or even a double precision, a double P bass, which I've never had before. So I've got a lot of options available. I could put, you know, I don't think I would put the jazz bass in front and the P in the back, but I could have a double P or just turn it into a jazz bass. You know, maybe next time I change the strings, I'll do that. Ooh, I got a little latency there. Let's see. So it's a controls are pickup, blend, volume, and bass and treble, cut and boost. So this is everything, both pickups selected, and the bass and treble just centered. And here's just the precision pickup. And nothing, the jazz bass pickup doesn't sound all that great on its own. What I like about the Spectre preamps is that the treble control is really kind of a more of a high mid. So I'll play with that a little. I'd probably never use it to that extreme, but I find if I just need to cut through a little more, just making a slight adjustment with that really just pushes it through. And the bass control. What I really like about the preamp is that you can really give them quite a bit of boost, and it doesn't send my signal through the roof. I've used some other preamps, like you know, the tone pump and some Aguilar preamps, where you just, you know, put a little boost, and you know I'm in the red. Anyway, extremely happy with it. Joe's great to work with, and that's it. If I'd have prepared, you know, might have, whatever. Goodbye.